Oh, the cold weather is certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
And looking to throw, Penix.
And this is going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. You got a mini back, right?
Fields now to throw.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Right.
Here's Fields. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
Here we go. Go.
Now it's Fields. Finding Pickens for another catch.
And he slips up past the 45 before.
Tackled.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Delta. Here we go, son.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The Steelers at 9-4 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Why not? Right.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45.
11.
This now a 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
To throw is Fields.
He's got Thomas yet again complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there.
With his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called. And
the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
They've got his man complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Quez Watkins.
79 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. You look at this Steeler defense.
They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Street! Let's go now.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Penix.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
And now they'll shift things around. Here's Penix.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again is Penix.
And he comes back with one complete.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Penix working out of the gun here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Here we go, set.
Operating from the gun, Penix.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Kyle Pitts.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Jump. 11. Okay, all right.
Now Fields.
Flushed out right. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Extend. Here we go.
Harris running straight ahead. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the... scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, Scott. Punch right.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hey, can. All right.
Fields. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. George Pickens, his intended receiver there.
And it's 3rd down.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is a #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Alpha. Here we go.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Alpha. Here we go.
And now here's a carry. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone.
Ready up.
He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
19 Tiger.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up the defensive touchdown.
Ready? 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. He's got the first down. He's got a big game going right now. Already over 100 yards receiving in his first half alone.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons.
Bijan Robinson.
79 yards. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
From the 31, here's a second down and 9.
Here we go, Ty.
Back to throw. Fields. Now he's free to midfield. Gets around him. Room to maneuver at the 35.
And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Here we go. Good. Set high.
Here's Fields.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Set high.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
To the air, Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And some room to roam now. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
He's going to look deep down the field. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10. They'll throw with Penix.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open is Robinson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line.
Rocco switch. Rocco switch. And 18 Rattler. Go.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 88 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Let's go now. Take go.
Now Penix. To the right side and caught by Dell.
Unable to corral him. He fights through. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll motion out one of the tight ends.
They'll go play action here with Penix.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Michael Penix
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Falcons add 6 to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Hey, Ken. No mas. Right?
A shotgun snap, Fields.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Up. Here we go. Go.
Fields now to throw.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, Fields. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
Here we go.
They snap it to Fields. That is caught.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Fields.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 28-24 game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And looking to throw, Penix.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Hey, 551. Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields.
Completes it to Austin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Delta. Tonight.
To throw is Fields.
It fights him off. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Harris. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
West right, sit. Here we go. Good. Tonight.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Finds Pickens out right.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 2.
Can. Here we go, son.
Fields throwing again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now we'll pause for an injury here. That's George Pickens, the receiver who's in some discomfort.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now Fields. Complete to Austin here over the middle.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the 1st down.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here we go. Hey, can. Extend. EQ. Alpha. Hey, never mind, Monday. Right?
Fields. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end.
Here we go.
Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Fields changing the play.
Go.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Got to say, Charles, a little surprising to have a kick this short blocked. Usually that happens on the longer ones, but great job by the special teams to kind of sift through there and get a hand on it.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of football over time, partner, and you're right about it. Typically, the longer field goals start lower because they have so much more ground to cover to get to the post. And that's when you get a hand on it. These short ones, you're able to pop it up in the air pretty quickly. Normally, you get height. In this case, extra effort to block that one.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
110 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end.
Looking to throw, Penix.
Oh, the ball comes out on on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 79 Broncos. Chop 60, chop 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Operating from the gun, Penix.
And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. A field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Here we go. Sit high.
Back to throw. Fields.
Again, that's Watkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Yep. Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
Here's Fields. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender.
11.
Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Hey, 550. Here we go. We're good.
Touchdown! A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Steelers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Steps away.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 129 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
To the air, Penix.
Now he's forced out left. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Here's Penix.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Falcons have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here we go. Set.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Hey, Ken. See, don't jump. Ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
And taken right at the 35.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Cowboy 80, Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Penix.
And his throw is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
18 Maverick, 18 Maverick. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, Penix from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18.
Robinson up the middle.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't it?
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10.
They'll throw with Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. In motion right is a running back.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson
with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Falcons are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Test, much right, Delta. Here we go.
Here's Fields.
He finds Austin complete. Oh, look. Oh, he sheds himself free. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Fields. Short throw there, caught by Thomas.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Go.
They run for it with Harris, and they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 8.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Here we go.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
3rd and 3. And looking to throw, Penix.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Robinson on a give right side.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because We've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball.